We will chant the Karma Yoga Shloka Sangraha in its entirety. Dhyana Shloka. Parasharya Vachas Sarojamalam Gita-Gandhodkatam Nana-Khyanaka-Kesaram Harikatha Sambodhana-bodhitam Loke Sajjana-Shatpadairavaraha Epiyamanam Mudha Bhuyat Bharata Pankajam Kalimala completed? Lot of happiness that I see. Okay. So normally in any class that some syllabus is completed, then what do we do? Revision, and then exam, and then result, and then we move to the next class. That's all. Whatever we learned earlier, gone. So, but this is not for exam. So this is for life. So hence, how do we process this knowledge? So one unit of knowledge that you have got, that is Karma Yoga Shloka Sangraha. Previously, very good, you remember that. Raja Yoga Shloka Sangraha. Now Karma Yoga. Of course, next we are going to move to either Bhakti Yoga or Jnana Yoga. That will come in due course. Now, these are very valuable nuggets of knowledge that we have received. I am not going to speak about Karma Yoga today because it has been spoken already. You know all these things. Now, in our tradition, in our Shastra Parampara, if you listen or if you complete any unit of knowledge that you receive, how is it processed, especially in the Vedantic tradition? There are various frameworks that have been evolved to process the knowledge that you have received. So it is not that once I listen, I know it. No. So for example, in Naishadhiya Charita, it's a very tough poetry composition. In that, the Nala Maharaja, Nala Damayanti story you might have heard, King Nala, he is said to be a very great scholar who processed knowledge in 4 levels. Adhiti, Bodha, Acharana, Prachara. 4 levels of processing of knowledge that he did. Adhiti, Bodha, Charana, Pracharanaihi, Dashaschatasrah, Pranayannupadhivihi, Chaturdashatvam Kritavan Kutasvayam, Navedmi Vidyasu Chaturdashasvayam. This is how there is a beautiful description about how Maharaja Nala processed the knowledge that he received from his teachers in 4 levels. Adhiti is learning. So whatever we chanted the shloka, and then one of the seniors here explained the meaning. So this is called as Adhiti. We listened and grasped. That is called as Adhiti, number 1. Second step is Bodha. Bodha means, okay, they said and I listened. But did I understand? I should ask myself. So, karmano hyapi bodhavyam, bodhavyam cha vikarmanaha, akarmanascha bodhavyam, gahana karmano gatihi. There is karma, there is akarma, there is vikarma. It is very determined, it's very difficult to determine the nature of karma. Did I understand this? Is there karma in my life? Is there akarma in my life? Is there vikarma in my life? Is it very difficult to determine how the karma moves in my life? Did I understand this? Did I kind of introspect it in the light of my life experiences? If I did, then that is the second stage of knowledge. That is called as Bodha. Adhiti is learning in the classroom setting from the Guru. Second level is Bodha, where I introspect, think whether I really got this meaning of it. And then third step is when I am sure that yes, now I understand, then Acharana. I am slowly trying to incorporate. It is not that on day 1 I kind of completely apply it in my life. Whenever there occurs a situation in life, am I thinking about karma, akarma, vikarma? Am I aware of this? Am I trying to apply it in my life? Acharana. And then fourth level is prachara. So I listened, I understood, I practiced, and then I disseminate. I propagate. I propagate not as I see. Normally we listen and we teach. No. You listen, process it with 2 more stages of Bodha and Acharana, and finally you do Prachara. Actually the Acharana is the best Prachara. Sometimes the practice, very deep, involved practice itself will be a propagation, but still, in the light of the experience that you gain by applying the knowledge in your life, you can of course share your knowledge, wisdom. So that is called as Prachara. So any bit of knowledge that you gain, when you process it this way, the complete knowledge, the purpose of the knowledge, that's why when we say Tejasvi now adhitamastu. In Sahanavavatu we chant, no? Tejasvi now adhitamastu. Whatever we learn, let it be Tejasvi. Let it shine forth. So whichever knowledge that we gain, does it remain as a factual knowledge or does that knowledge glow in me? How to make any piece of knowledge glow in me? If you process it with adhiti, what are the 4 steps? Adhiti, bodha, acharana and prachara. This is what we have to do for karma yoga, shloka sangraha, raja yoga, shloka sangraha, bhakti yoga, shloka sangraha and jnana yoga, shloka sangraha. Thank you.
What a beautiful explanation, Jayaraman sir. I think we have somebody who has followed the steps that you were talking today with us. I'm very happy to introduce Dr. Pailur Subramanya. Sir, please come. Joined S-VYASA as a student, and exactly what Jayaraman sir was explaining, he learned, he understood, he practiced, and now he is preaching. He grew from being a student to a researcher to an administrator, former registrar of S-VYASA University, Dr. Pailur Subramanya, and currently he is the head of the Department of Yoga at Central University of Kerala. Very happy to have you here, sir. I request you to kindly hoist the flag after Shanti Mantra.
Shanti Mantra. Sarve